Welcome to our web programming courses. This is the last tutorial on HTML. To sum up, we are going to cover some additional features of HTML5 and understand why we need them. At first, we are going to study the mark tag. The mark tag defines mark text. After body tag, write mark, then close it. Within this text, add some text to see the effect. As for me, I'll write the following sentence. Now refresh your page. As you see, we use the mark tag if we want to highlight some parts of the text. Have you ever wondered how we can write the title of a book, song, movie or TV show in HTML? Here we must use the site tag. Here you must write site, then close it. As for me, I'll put the title of a book, My Heart is in the Highlands. Now let's refresh our page. As you see, this tag renders the text italic. Besides, we have one more tag which defines the direction of the text. It is called the BDO tag. BDO stands for Bidirectional Override. Now let's use this tag and see. Write BDO, then close it. Within this BDO tag, we must write attribute called dir. This stands for direction. Write dir, then equal sign, and if we want the text render from right to left, then write RTL. Within these two tags, add some text. Let's see what this code produces. As you see, this tag renders the letters from right to left. Now it is right moment to remember how we code tables in HTML. As you remember, at first we must create table tag within which we must put table rows and table cells. Write table, then close it. Within table, we are going to put table rows and table cells. Table rows are defined with tr and table cells are defined with td. Now let's put 3 tr tags and 2 table cells within each of them. Write tr, then again close it, and within this tr add td tags. Refresh your page and see. This is our table with 3 TRs and 6 TDs. In this tutorial, we are going to learn the caption tag. The caption tag defines a table caption. It must be inserted immediately after the table tag. Write caption, then something that will describe your table. For example, we can write monthly savings. Refresh. This is a title for the table. There exists a th tag which defines a header cell in an HTML. Now, if we change our td tags with th, we'll see the differences between these two tags. The thing is that the text in th elements are bold and centered by default. In HTML5, we have 3 new tags for table. These tags are thead, tbody and tfoot. They are interchangeably connected. Now let's try each of them. Thead element is used to group header content in an HTML table. After caption, let's write thead, close it after tr tag. This is used for header part. Tbody is used for the body part. It means that we must put this tag after thead tag. Write tbody, then close it. As you may guess, tfoot is used for the footer part of the table. Write tfoot, then again close it. As you see, these codes made no changes on the web page. The reason is that we use thead for the header part, tbody for the body part, and tfoot for footer part. But if we change tfoot for tbody, we'll see the differences between the tags. As you see, the codes changed the places of the rows because tbody was in the footer part and tfoot it was in the body part. Besides, we can add dialog box within the table. Here write the dialog tag, then close it. If we want to see the dialog box on the web page, then we must add within dialog tag attribute called open. Then add some text within dialog tag. As you see, this is an open dialog box. The dialog element makes it easy to create pop-up dialogs and modals on a web page. If we want to add self-contained content like illustrations, diagrams, photos and code listings, we use the figure tag. Add within your code's figure, then close it. As for me, within figure tag, I will put an image. Let's check what image we have in the folder. This is our folder and this is the image that we are going to put within the code. Now within figure tag, write img, then the source of your image. Set the size of the photo as well. Write width and the size that you want. Here it is. To define a caption for a figure element, put fig caption tag. Write fig caption and close it. Within fig caption, you can write something that will describe your image. In this case, I'll write "What do you think?" Now refresh your page and see. This is the caption that we wrote within the codes. And the question is that learning programming by teaching yourself catastrophe or brilliancy. And really, what do you think? Is it a catastrophe or brilliancy? Now let's pass to the details tag. The details tag specifies additional details that the user can view or hide on demand. The details tag specifies additional details that the user can view or hide on demand. Let's write details, then close it. If you see, this is the details, and if we click, it opens, but in this case we do not have any text to see it, and if we click, it closes. Within detail tags, we add summary tag. It defines a visible heading for the details element. The heading can be clicked to view or hide the details. Now let's add the summary part. Write summary, then close it. Within summary, write some text. Now refresh your page. This is the detailed part. The sentence that we wrote within summary is the heading for details. Add some text to see the effect of a details tag. And as you see, if we click on details, then it opens all rights reserved, the text that we wrote after summary. If we click, it closes the text. There exists a tag called the progress. The progress represents the progress of a task. Right after details progress, then close it. The progress tag takes the value and max attribute. Write value, for example, we can write 5 and then write max. This is the maximum value for progress. In this case, we can write 50. Now refresh your page and see. The progress tag produces the following result. The value is 5 and the maximum is 50. The progress tag is new in HTML5. There is one more tag which is called meter. The meter tag defines a scalar measurement within a known range or fractional value. Write meter, then again close it. And as you may guess, the meter tag also takes the value and max attribute. Again, let's put the same value. Write value, then 5, and we can write max, again 15. As you see, this is what the meter tag produces. To study some tags, we must create a form. As you remember, to create a form, we must write form tag, then close it. Add input type text and input type password with button tag. As you remember, the button tag has the attribute called type, which takes the value submit. In this case, let's write within this text send and refresh the page and see. This is the form that we have created. The form tag has the attribute called action. The action attribute specifies where to send the form data when a form is submitted. Write within form tag action, then the value of this attribute is the file where your data must be sent. This file is written with different backend programming languages, but as we do not know these languages, put an HTML file as the value of action. For example, we can write kk.html. If we fill this form and then click send, the data will be sent to kk.html. We have two more tags which style the form. They are called fieldSet and legend. The fieldSet tag is used to group related elements in a form. It draws a box around the related elements. FieldSet is written after form tag. Here we must write fieldSet, then close it before closing form tag. As you see, it draws a box. The legend tag defines a caption for the fieldSet element. It is written after fieldSet tag. Write legend and then close it. Within legend, we can write personal information. This will describe the content of form. As you see, here it is, personal information. It's time to bring this tutorial to a close. I hope that you like HTML and master it very well. Thank you for your attention.